Shalom, shalom. What is going on, people? What's up is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, hey. I'm trying to say, how you doing? I'm trying to say it's Eitan ben Avraham, 4 Aleph male, here in the Holy Land of Israel, and I have a story to tell you. Today is my 43rd birthday, and I want to talk about what it means to be an Aleph male. There is so much to say on the subject, but there is something that I learned that my wife taught me on the day of her birth of our firstborn child and son, Baruch, that happened about 7 or so weeks ago. Right? Something that really taught me, that she taught me about what it means to be an Aleph male. And the first thing that you need to know, of course, is that, like, the idea behind the Aleph male is that the best a man can be is not like a dog. The best a man can be is not the alpha male. Right? The best a man can be is like God. Right? Like the alpha male. Like B'Tselem Elokim, made in image of God. God created man in his image. Man and women, he created them. Human beings are made in God's image. The best we can be is like God. The best we can be is blessings. The best we can be is givers. The best we can be is not about being the best and in control and I'm going to dominate, I'm going to win at all times, and like the whole alpha male shtick, mask, defense mechanism, right? The idea is the best that we can be is real, because if we're being real, we're shining our light. And the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is Aleph. And the thing about the letter Aleph is that it has no sound, right? It's not about dominating the room, but at the same time, every other letter comes out of the Aleph. All of creation comes out of the Aleph, right? And on the night when my wife was giving birth, right? So the thing about being a man is that, and I'm totally like this, it's like I like to fix things. I actually love fixing things. Like I just saw that like the angle of the leg on my bed was off. It was coming apart from the wood. I was like, great. I got my like power screwdriver. I went to the hardware store. I got these long screws. I screwed it in, right? It's like I like fixing stuff, right? Because I'm a man. It's part of my nature. It's like agency. It's like spear, penetrating, right? It's like part of what it is to be a man is to get things done. And that's all true and that's all good, but that's not the entire picture, right? And so on the night when my wife was giving birth, it's like she is going through pain. We did a home birth here in this living room, right? And it's like, what do I want to do? Well, I want to support my wife, right? I want to be a good husband. So what does that mean? Well, it means I need to fix something, right? And my wife was like, my wife was just like, I just need you to be with me, right? And it was like, it took me a long time to comprehend that. Like, I just need you to be with me. But, so you mean I should be here to make myself useful? And it's like, no, I just need you to be with me. Right? And as the night was going on, it was always like, well, can I massage your foot? Should I sing a song? Should I like do something? Is there something I can do? Right? And it was like, I just need you to be with me. And so eventually I just relegated myself to like sitting in the room at times and not doing anything. Just sitting and being present. We had a midwife. We had a doula. They were taking care of things. Sometimes I was holding her hands when she was having surges. Right? And towards the end of the birth, it was a 9-hour birth. I was just sitting next to her on the couch holding her hand. And I just let go. And it was like, yes, I just need you to be with me. Right? And it just taught me such a huge lesson about being present and about the letter Aleph, right? An Aleph male, right? It's like being present, holding space. The Aleph is silent, right? And the gift that we can give starts with our presence, not how much money we have, not what have I got in my pocket that I'm going to pull out and put on the table, iPhone 11, whatever it is. It's not about the stuff, right? It's about our presence. And how present are we, right? How present are you with your children? How present are you with your wife? Are you actually there? It's not just about what you can fix, right? Or what you can do, right? It's about being present. And ultimately, that was what she needed from me during the ordeal, in the best sense of the word, of this transformative experience of her giving birth. The way that I could support her was just by being present, just by being with her, which is what the Aleph is all about. So may Hashem bless you to realize that your presence is a present, right? When you're with your kids, turn off your freaking phone, man. Like, just like be present with your kids, be present with your wife. You don't even have to fix or entertain. You can just be, right? And then everything comes out of that being. The doing comes out of the being. And there's a very big difference between when you're doing from a place of reaction and when you're doing from a place of being. Right? Because part of what it is to be an Aleph male is to be and do at the same time, because we're B'Tselem Elokim, which means that there's a part of us that is beyond time, that's within us at all times, because we're connected to the infinite one, and at the same time we're in this world of time and space and action and causality. So may Hashem bless you to be like the Aleph, to be able to be, and out of that being comes doing. Peace and shalom.